my hair currently is a little bit below bra strap length, almost mid back length, and I'm 5'10". To put that into perspective on like my body, I'm really tall. And here's a picture of my hair completely shrunken. I decided to go on my natural hair journey April 14th of 2013, and it is today April 4th of 2017. So basically I'm gonna go through a series of pictures. It actually, let me tell you guys the story. It actually like really turned out well. So I was on my channel, you know, just trying to fix stuff to make it better, you know. And on the like right side, it'll have like similar channels, you know, that you guys see, and I see that YouTube thinks is similar to my channel. So one of the channels was called Nappqueen with only one P, and it was my picture. So I was like, somebody made a fake YouTube of me already? Like, already? Me? Why? So I clicked on it, and it actually wasn't a fake YouTube. It was a YouTube that I created 2 years ago that I completely forgot about, and the only video that I had up there was my natural hair journey. So that video is my natural hair journey from 2013 to, I guess, like the beginning of 2015 or the end of 2015. So if you guys want to see that video, I took a lot of pictures from that video that I don't have anymore. I'm not sentimental at all, so I like delete a lot of stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna put the link to that video here. But this is an updated, you know, 4-year story. I'm really excited, guys. I really am. But yeah, so I didn't get a texturizer until I was 14. The majority of, well, my whole childhood I was natural. My mom and my sister mainly did my hair in braids. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wore was braids, and you know, the little kitty styles with the balls and the twisted braid and then the barrettes on the end. So that's pretty much how I wore my hair as a child. And then when I was 14, my mom put a texturizer in my hair. I think I asked for it. I'm pretty sure I asked for it. I really wanted a texturizer, and after getting what I asked for, I didn't like it. Basically, it's still, my hair was still coarse, it was still nappy. It just made my curl pattern looser, but I didn't like the way my hair felt, so I just decided not to get any more. And all through high school, I was transitioning, not even knowing what transitioning was. So from 14 on, that's when I was transitioning. And by the time like I was a junior / senior, the majority of my hair was natural. And it was long, you know. It wasn't short. It wasn't, okay, it was about shoulder length, you know. That's kind of long. That was long to me then. People would say I had so much hair, but I think they were just referencing like my thickness, because even though like I would flat iron it, I would like curl it with the flat iron. You know how you twist the flat iron to make it a curl instead of straight? So that's mainly what I did to my hair my junior, senior, freshman year in college. And I would flat iron my hair every single day because I was an athlete. I played basketball. So between practice and games, my hair would always be sweated out, and I would flat iron it every single morning. Yeah, so that's what I did every single day for a good 3 years. And my freshman year in college is when my hair decided to break off really bad. I went from having a little bit longer than shoulder length hair to having pretty much between chin length and shoulder length hair with a couple of long pieces, and that was just the beginning of the break off. So it definitely could have gotten worse and broken off more, but I decided to stop using heat because I knew that's why my hair was damaged and why it broke off. So I cut my hair chin length and decided to not use heat anymore. And in the beginning, I mainly did low manipulation styles, and that's when I discovered the natural hair community on YouTube. My favorite YouTuber from back then was Natural 85. I made flaxseed gel and all, and I used to spend so much money on products, and that's why I'm so cheap now, guys. Like, I'm so cheap. Like, that first year I was so broke because I spent so much on products. But yeah, so I mainly did low manipulation styles, and my hair was very, very, very heat damaged. Like, if I look at my braid out now compared to my braid out then, it was so much looser and more stretched because my hair was so heat damaged. But over the years, my hair, I did trim the first 2 years of my natural hair journey, and over the years my hair began to get more and more, I guess, tighter, the coil, because I would lose the heat damage either due to breakage or due to trimming. And yeah, around 2015 is when I really started to, you know, see my hair and its shape and really experience the shrinkage. Well, I've always experienced the shrinkage, but really experienced like the maximum shrinkage because my hair wasn't so heat damaged anymore. And that's also when my hair began to take on this shape, like the full shape. You know how there's this, I'm pretty sure most naturals have seen this meme. It's this pretty brown natural girl with a flower in her hair, and the first stage is like a small TWA, then it's the second stage where it grows out more, then it's the third stage where it really takes on that shape, and then it's the fourth stage where it's out of control. So around 2015 is where I moved from that second stage to that third stage. It was like in between second and third, and then 2016 was full-blown third stage. So 2015 is where I really started to realize, you know, the thickness of my hair and the shape, and I really began to know my hair, know what works for it, and know what doesn't work for it. And it really began to flourish and grow a lot. Like between 2015 and 2016, I retained at least 3 inches of hair. And before then I would only retain like 2.5, 2 inches each year. So after that, you know, I just decided to just be myself. Like as a natural, I didn't need to, you know, buy very expensive products. I realized that trimming wasn't really like beneficial to me. You know, a lot of people do need to trim because the damage and the single strand knots and the split ends, you know, you don't want things like that to get out of hand. But I realized because of the way that I did my hair, I didn't get much of those things, so I didn't really trim. And I just began to embrace like my own journey, you know, like really do it my way and how I liked it. And I feel like that really contributed to the health of my hair 2016. So yeah, it's been a good 4 years, and I love being natural, guys. Like I love it. I love being able to like embrace my own personal essence and personal beauty. And I did my own braids. I always do my own hair. No one else touches my hair. The only person that gets close to touching my hair is Bae, and he still gets upset because I don't really let him like do my hair. I love being natural. I feel like it's just such a great way to be yourself and express yourself and just like be unique, you know. Like I really feel like every single person is beautiful in their own way, and I just feel like it's so beautiful when people express themselves, but it's truly themselves, you know. Like of course you get inspiration from places. Like I'm really inspired by the 90s. This hairstyle is like 90s all day, but at the same time it's what I'm inspired by, is what I think is beautiful. So me embracing that in my own personal way is still me embracing like my own personal essence and personal beauty. So that's what I really have gained this journey. Just such a great way to embrace my own personal beauty, you know. It's just whatever makes you you, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel most like yourself. I feel like that's what people should embrace. And me being natural makes me feel most like myself. Like I feel like I embrace who I am more with my own hair. So pretty much that's what this journey has been, just me embracing who I am and what makes me different and unique. And I hope this video helps, guys. Thanks for watching.